conquer. There's a stop and take a break, I get a moment of reflection.
Welcome to CWA District 4 News. Tonight we will be reviewing the interview Randall Stephenson did with Fortune's Alan Murray, at the Great Place to Work conference in Chicago on May 30, 2017. Mr. Stephenson discusses his plans for 2020 at AT&T and what that means for its employees.
What is the skill set that's going to be required to run this thing out here at this date in the future? To do a people change out is a whole different deal. And keep in mind, what we're talking about is at that time, we had 150,000 people running these networks and IT and so forth. And we looked out into the future and we said, based on the trends in technology, we're probably going to need less than 100,000 people to run this thing. 100,000 people that were left had a totally different skill set, and you could not just go out and replace 100,000 people.
You're looking at your workforce, you realize you've got the wrong people for the future. One approach is to just start hiring people as quickly as you can and kicking people out the door.
It could not be done.
Okay.
It's literally, even if you were a heartless SOB, you could not effectuate that and make it happen.
Breaking news, on this day, December 15, 2017. AT&T has announced their plans to reduce headcount for over 1,800 members of our CWA family. All this just 10 days before the Christmas holiday.
We said we got to get some volumes of people with Master's of Computer Science, that kind of proficiency. That's at the very highest level of what we needed.
Do you give me a paycheck for 2 years while I'm going off to school and...
Yeah, but you're not getting time off, all right? I mean, if you have to take a Friday off to go do a test, of course, we give you time off. But this is for you. We've done this. We're paying for it. We've stood the program up. It's for your benefit. If you want to take advantage of it, do it. And it's getting great uptake.
And if you don't take advantage of it, at some point you're going to be out of a job.
Yeah, that's the right? I mean, that's what one has to assume.
Mr. Stephenson discusses the company's plans for training, and the importance of this training for all employees. But, has the company taken the necessary steps to guide us on the path to this curriculum? Here's what our members say.
Management didn't know what we were supposed to do to access anything for 2020. We were pretty much left to figure out what we wanted to do all on our own. Management had no input for us, no answers to any of our questions. And no sooner did we get the access than the nano degrees were cut off from craft employees, and we had no other options to go through.
I feel like it disenfranchises people who may not have the skill set or the knowledge to become technically inclined. It puts them at a disadvantage to expect them to pick up and start learning a whole new way of living and a whole new way of working, especially when you're told to learn on your own without even having any kind of tutor or a mentor to even go off of.
Kind of promised us the education to get prepared for 2020. They gave it to us. The next minute, it was gone. There's no type, there's no type of way we can prepare for it. And I believe that's where they wanted to take it.
What does 2020 mean to me? It's never meant anything. It was never explained to any of us. Management has never had any answers about it. They offered chances for advancement in education, and then they made it impossible to get. And then they gave you access to it, and then removed access. So no one can further their education. I think 2020 is just a plan to eliminate our jobs, and it's union busting.
Our customer service is best in the industry. It's among the best in the industry. And so we make it work. And if employees need to get together and if they feel that they need to collectively come together and bargain for wages and benefits and work rules, we'll make it work. Our labor union, I've had extensive talks with the leadership, and I have said, understand this, that the United States of America is investing the lowest amount of capital as a percentage of the economy since World War II. And every $1 billion we invest is 7,000 hard hat jobs. With corporate tax reform, you will mechanically see more capital investment. It is in your best interest. They get it. They go and they advocate for it.
Mr. Stephenson discussed the creation of 7,000 jobs for every $1 billion invested. So one would ask, are these hard hat jobs for computer science majors? Will contractors and offshore call center employees need computer science degrees as well? It's time to blow the whistle on Randall Stephenson's 2020 vision. Let's look at the vision our members have for this round of bargaining.
Okay, Randall, your 2020 vision's coming from that ivory tower you live in. The rest of us are down here on the ground. That's where you need to be focusing.
Giving you 22 years of hard, solid work in the trenches every day. I'd like for you to
contractors out and more work in for
stop those retrogressive proposals at the bargaining table. Do it right, do it now.
To make some money, to take care of their families, have good insurance, and plan for the future.
The goal for 2020 is job stability.
Randall, stop the contractors, bring the work back in to house here so our union.
Job security and good living, benefits, and continued work for me and my family.
I want my job. I want my friends to keep their jobs. I want all the other employees and union members to keep theirs as well.
is being able to retire in 6 years from this company.
My vision of 2020 is job security.
Better job security, a work environment that people can come to work and not be in fear every day.
In 2020, I would like to see more jobs done in-house.
I would like to see us to give back 2020 to the future of me and my friends and their families.
I believe that AT&T should provide good jobs, community stabilizing jobs.
What we would like to see in 2020 is call center jobs.
My vision for 2020 is protecting jobs of the future.
My 2020 vision is better jobs for everyone.
My 2020 vision is job security.
Sure.
In 2020, I want affordable health care.
Sure. I don't have to worry about getting laid off, job security, job advancement, and health care.
The most thing is the job security. I feel like I've been here 10 plus years and I'm just waiting for the hammer to fall where I come in and they say they don't need me anymore. So.
I want affordable health care for my kids.
Job security come 2020.
I support you, and you support me.
Support you, you support me. I support you, you support me.
I support you, you support me.
I support you, you support me.
I support you, you support me.
We support District 4 Midwest Marketing. We stand with you.
Hi, I'm Dave from Detroit, CWA Local 4050, and I'm here to tell you my 2020 plan is starting now. 2018, best mobilization we ever had, forcing you to bring back the thousands of jobs.